If Gandalf ran a coaching business, no one would know what he sold. He is respected, wise and powerful, is everywhere, he knows everything, but still is invisible. Until there's a crisis.
You shall not pass!
He's not failing, he's just leading from the shadows and wondering why no one follows. I've coached a lot of Gandalfs. They are solo experts with depth and range, people who change lives quietly, but feel like no one sees them. So let's break down what's really going on. Gandalf walks beside kings and hobbits, but he never claims authority. He drops wisdom, he gives tools, and he opens doors, but the spotlight, he avoids it. And that invisibility has a real cost, because without a clear signal, even brilliance gets ignored. He leads with humility, but he ends up shouldering every responsibility without recognition, reach, or rest. Gandalf says,
All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us.
That's beautiful, but no hobbit is paying 5k for that on a landing page. And this is a quite genius trap. They are smart, thoughtful experts who speak in poetry but never state the offer. And if I coach Gandalf, I would say, people don't buy wisdom, they buy clarity. And you need both. Your knowledge can't help people if it never gets through the noise. Gandalf equips others, but he rarely directs them. He gives Frodo sword, he leaves Aragorn to decide, he trusts the fellowship will figure it out. That works in fantasy. But in business, if you don't guide people boldly, they drift. Silent value gets overlooked, and silent brands get ghosted. Your method doesn't need to be louder, but it does need to lead. Gandalf disappears. He dies in Moria, reappears, disappears again. He's always on the margins, always on his own timeline. And if you're that kind of guide, wise, strategic, flexible, but unreachable, you don't feel premium, you barely feel distant. You're inconsistent, and visibility is not mystique, it just means that people forget to ask for your help. So Gandalf is powerful, but power without presence is forgettable. And if I coached him, I wouldn't give him more wisdom. I would help him build a single source of truth. So people don't just feel safer when he arrives, they know exactly what he stands for before he ever shows up. Because in business, if no one knows what you do, you can't change the world, no matter how wise you are. Thank you for watching that new episode of Coaching Heroes. If you have a new hero or villain in mind that you want me to cover, feel free to write that in the comments. And in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.